Hi guys, Darth Deuces here, back with our Star Wars Strength of Core Inch figure review. Today, another look at an older release. This is from the 30th Anniversary Collection line. This is the Rebel Honor Guard. I found this guy loose for a good price, and this is a figure I've actually wanted for like a while. It wasn't like enough of a priority where I actively like hunted for it really, because it's not like that important for me to have it. It's not that significant of a character or anything like that, but it's a character figure I was always interested in. I'm always a sucker for like honor guards, royal guards kind of deal, and you don't usually see like the rebels having that sort of thing. So it's a cool figure that I wanted to pick up if I got the chance, and I finally got the chance to get it for pretty cheap. So I picked it up, and it's a pretty cool figure. Let's just take a closer look. So the design of this guy is simple but effective. He does have a pretty simple uniform going on with this green military kind of outfit, which I think looks pretty nice. One thing I really like about this guy though is the helmet. He does have like the standard like Rebel Fleet Trooper helmet, but this one has the translucent visor that actually goes over their eyes, which I think looks super cool. The helmet is removable. I mean, you can also just shift it up if you want to still see his eyes as well, but you can also take it off. Ooh, that's... Oh, I say you can take it off, but this is not coming off as easy as I thought it was going to come off. There we go. There we go. But so you can't take the helmet off, and he's got a pretty generic looking head sculpt. So this guy actually kind of works as just like, you know, background character or maybe custom fodder or whatever. So that's kind of cool. But the head sculpt and paint looks nice enough. You know, obviously long before face printing was used, but it's not very important for a character like this. And the rest of the figure, like I said, it's pretty basic, but the sculpted detail, the outfit looks nice. The belt's pretty cleanly painted and sculpted. It's got a little holster there, a little pouch. One hand is in a pointing kind of sort of trigger finger, although the finger doesn't actually go through the trigger guard, but it does the job. You've got like a more normal standard gripping hand. And the pants are extremely basic, just like military style dress pants there, with some glossy black dress shoes. Nothing too crazy, but it does look cool. Put the helmet back on. There we go. And there you go, you have the honor guard, which I think was pretty cool. These guys, they just stand in the background of the Yavin ceremony scene at the end of the movie, so they don't really do anything, but still, looks cool. Articulation-wise, actually decently well articulated, although definitely there's definitely better these days. But you do have a ball joint at the neck, pretty good hinges at the shoulders, hinges at the elbows that get just shy 90, swivels at the wrists, swivel at the waist, swivels at the hips that don't move very far because the lower part of their tunic or jacket or whatever really hinders that movement. But you do have hinges at the knees, and then I think there are hinges at the ankles. Yeah, there are. So decently well articulated. You're not gonna be able to get crazy poses, but I don't need him to be crazy posable. He's just gonna stand there on guard. So that's all well and good. I will say though, I wish that the legs were a little closer together. They're sculpted and attached to the figure in such a way where he's in this kind of like power pose. More normal kind of standing would have been nice, but yeah, what are you gonna do? It's not the worst thing ever. In terms of accessories, the figure does actually come with the collector coin. I actually did get this with the figure, which is cool. Of course, you've seen the removable helmet. That's an accessory. He does actually come with a blaster. Got the standard kind of like Rebel blaster. It's just cast in black, no paint. Grips it fine. I mean, it's not like a super tight grip, but it does the job. You can have him with a pistol in his hand, but he does have a holster, and you can holster this. I think it's actually meant to be holstered like this as a cross draw, which is kind of interesting. But you can holster it because I think it won't fit as well the other way. Yeah, it doesn't fit nearly as well the other way. It's meant to be a cross draw for some reason, even though his trigger hand's on this side. But yeah, you can holster that there and it holds it in place. And then, of course, he does come with his staff or electro pole. It's just cast in this gray plastic. It's sculpted decently though. I don't know which side's up. I'm assuming this is the way it's supposed to go, but maybe not. But this hand is best suited for gripping that. And then there you go. You have the honor guard with his staff, looking pretty cool. And I'm sure, yeah, you can, if you want, get him in like two-handed poses with it. It's not too difficult. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, there's not too much else to talk about. I guess the comparison real quick. Not really much to compare them with. I think this is the only figure they ever made of the Honor Guard. They definitely never made a newer one, and I don't think there's an older one either, but I could be wrong. I don't think they ever made them before. But I guess the only thing I really compare them with here is the Vintage Collection Fleet Trooper, as they look kind of similar, but they look good together. It's always nice to get different variations of Rebel troopers and different parts of their military and all that. But overall, it is a pretty cool figure. Definitely not like a must-have. Like, you don't need to have the Rebel Honor Guard in your collection. Not an essential character or anything like that. But if it's a design you're interested in, if you can get it for a good price, I wouldn't pay crazy prices for it, but you can get it for a good price, I'd definitely recommend it. Anyways, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know anything down in the comments below, and I'll see you all in the next video. May the Force be with you.